Okay. We are good to go.
Alrighty. So we're just going to get right into this because we need things to be moving along. Next, you are the higher seed. What is your ban?
Blood and Rust.
Blood and Rust off the table. Saf, where are we going?
Oh, that's a great question. I kind of want to do Beacon too. I'm so sorry, Nex.
That is the correct pick, actually.
Okay, awesome.
Right. Beacon 2 is
Like,
where we
really
are
do
going,
wanna play
ladies and
Beacon 2.
gentlemen. We're going to
I'm
head
trying so
right on.
hard. I'm trying so hard not to laugh my ass off about Nextracer's like, main menu.
Where's my Beacon 2 item? Did I delete it? Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Okay, we're good.
Robert, if I could get your mic up just a little bit.
I think I'm on max.
You're just a quiet man.
I know, I'm sorry, my setup is extremely scuffed.
That's
Apologies. Let me check if I can still up it somehow.
fine. I'm ready for that.
Well, yeah, while we're getting that dealt with, Saf and
Max.
Nex, are you
Sorry.
two ready to go?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright,
Alrighty.
I'm extremely hyped for this. Both Seth and Nex are very experienced runners, and Nex specifically has been running ILs for quite a while, holding several IL world records, and I am excited to see what they're cooking up this time.
A little bit of a bonk there on the side of Nex, but he is going to go for softball-ish kill room skip. Oh my goodness, what is going to happen here? He's going for the kick now. That is a
Looks
good
good.
48. That's enough to get by. Oh, just barely not enough. Oh, sorry. Never mind. I was just about to say barely not enough to get the wall kick, but it is enough to get across. Saf going for the softball 48 is enough to get across as well. Same thing. Saf will get across, but has to take a bit of a slow route through. And yeah, even considering the Twitch delay right now, this is a solid lead right now on the side of Nex. Very nice Firestar there to throw at good old pal Marvin. Nice 64 on the fan.
Boost from that, yeah. Let's go.
He is zooming right now. Is Nex not going to get God Mantle or Mayo Bonk here. Saf heading on to the Marvin. Oh, doesn't turn off the fan and goes, well, rather just a little bit too high on the fan and gets pushed away. So going to have to take a route around here. Meanwhile, Heatsink Sit coming out from Nex misses the little lamppost, so going to have to take a slightly slower route to the wall, but good strafing will get him across, no problem here. Meanwhile, Saf heading up to the upwards fan, not going to get God Mantle or Mail Bonk either. Nice corner cut from Nex here, getting across.
That's a Fizzy Fans. Come on, send it. Oh shit.
Fizzy Fans,
Yes.
87. Beautiful on the side of Nex there. Nice
Oh
crowd
my
showing up.
God.
That was a very solid Beacon 2. That is like a 151 in a tournament Beacon 2. That
Actual flying.
is actually solid on the side of Nex.
Let's see.
Saf
Yeah,
is
this is really showing Saf, well, someone who always has like the tech in their pocket, is definitely a bit rustier with taking a bigger break, and this is where it kind of like starts to show a little bit more. But still, like a 220 is a fantastic time for this level.
Absolutely.
For tournament, like you see, the tournament average there is a 234, so that's still ahead of tournament average for Saf on that one. But even still, Nex will take that solidly in the first game.
Yeah, that was my fastest fast fans, I think, ever.
That was like 63. That was a really good fast fans.
Oh, that was
Alrighty,
so spooky.
that being said, Nex, you are the victor. What is your ban for game number 2?
I forgot. Hello.
The full list is BT, Blood and Rust, Abyss 1, Abyss 3, Effect and Cause 2, 3, Beacon 3, Trial by Fire, Arc, and Fold Weapon.
Yeah, I'll probably ban Trial by Fire, I think.
All right, Trial by Fire off the table. Saf, where are we going?
Okay. It's a really great question. I like playing BT. Do you want to play some BT next?
I'm done with some BT.
Let's play some BT.
Alrighty,
Actually, let me-
BT 7274. Always a lovely stage to see here. I'm excited to see this. Runners on the load screen. Let us know when you are ready.
Oh wait, I didn't press the F1 bind. 1 second.
Yeah, make sure to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for some
I
reason,
know,
the
I'm
F1 thing
sorry.
doesn't always work for me. It's a bit weird.
Oh, I
Slipped on
pressed
the
it
banana.
way too early. Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Didn't this happen last time too?
Potentially. I don't really remember.
Okay,
There you go. Yeah, I'm ready now.
I'm ready.
All right, on go runners. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, always happy to see BT7274 in a tournament setting. Next just
and-
loaded into Abyss 1.
Next, already done
Oh,
with
no.
2 levels. Phenomenal.
Oh
timing.
my
That's
goodness.
better than
All right.
Taz.
That's we'll just
We'll work
do we
around that.
restart that? That was kind of the
I
Weird.
restarted the timer. I didn't see how far.
Nax has their own timer. I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we
we'll
can make
we'll just continue on with it here to start
Yeah.
with. That's classic
It-
next moment hitting the wrong button. We love to see it.
Yeah, but Seth so far very clean. Gets through the very hard early sections, where every tiny mistake is going to pretty much end in a death or losing several seconds. Very nice cylinder room, and yeah, making it through the runs without a problem.
Ooh, 54 on that wall kick though from Nex. Very strong wall kick to get off of there. A lot of speed to get to the circle room to start with. Saf having a little bit of trouble in Death River, has to take another slide hop sequence to get over the gap. Nex getting caught up by the grunt a little bit though, so going to take very safe routing. This should nice half slide from Nex to get past that. Oh, the Nex loves half slides, man. I swear, if he can use them, he will use them.
Yeah, especially on BT. Next, they can be so prevalent on this level and like their usefulness. And Next will just, instead of taking a slightly worse line, will make sure, oh, I'll just half slide instead and get the best out of it.
Saf will be grabbing the battery. Next, not too
Oh,
far
phenomenal
behind here.
slide,
Considering the delay here, that's going to be a very strong showing from Saf there. We've got a little bit of technical issues on the side of the Discord stream on stream. Don't worry, we'll let you guys know. Saf right now doing the river jump, pulling the frag. Good throw is going to take out all 3 of them. Next now, the same thing. A very good job on his end to get those down. Had to shoot one of them, but that's no big deal. Saf
Yeah,
now
that's
going to be
more
heading
careful.
into the ravine sequence here. As well as Nextracer going for it. Little bit of flubs on the side of Saf, losing some time here. Both runners going for
Next
Josh
needs
Drag.
to cancel
Next
the nade. Almost killed
good.
themselves.
Good boost from
That-
Saf, but she goes too far.
Yeah, unfortunately got it while she was in air rather than getting it right after like a hop. So she just kind of got pushed off and couldn't get a double jump.
78
Next
on the
move,
side of Nex.
78.
Incredibly good ravine from Nextracer right
Too
now.
fast.
Oh, the
Just
Geo!
actually too fast.
That
Saf entering
backwards.
this at 70 intel.
Seth had also 70 going through most of that until she hit a piece of geometry that killed half her speed, and then she had to abort going for the large corner cut. And now you see that without speed going through encampment here, it's just so much harder. Like, it feels like the route was made for going through with like 70, 80, and if you're just any slower, it's going to take like several times longer.
Right, next picking up the battery here. Saf making her way into the ship. This, considering the rather big delay that Nex has right now, pretty solidly in Nex's favor right now. 74 off of that wall kick. Another half slide just to show off. What a
Oh,
guy.
Saf getting just an awful vents here, getting stuck in the little gap, really not helping. in the grand
Nice.
scheme of things.
Next having some trouble taking care of the Spectres there, but with a very solid lead at this point, we'll still manage to take a W here on BT7274. Saf getting 70 on that slant boost. Extremely good. Frags going out.
They're both getting trolled on the robots.
Yep.
Yeah, not quite getting the robots here.
The next finish.
Honestly,
But we can-
two very good runs.
Yeah, next is done. Yeah, this is going to be game number 2 over to Nextracer as well. Even taking into account you loading into Abyss 1.
Yeah,
was
that,
funny.
that was very funny. I kind of like goofed it at the very start and like
That's really funny.
press the F2 button.
Next to you and Bark.
Yeah.
Can you just hit escape and play it? I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, you did.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
not an
I
M2 moment.
I just looked at it. I'm just like, you're not
You're not in it yet.
You're not in. I need to make sure.
The Knights versus Skies incident.
Okay, yeah. So that is game number 2 over the next. What is your ban for game number 3 as we move things along here?
Yeah, I'll just keep Drop Fire Band.
All right. I mean, okay.
It's too scary.
It's too scary? Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. That's why I wouldn't have picked it. My pick is Affect and Cause 3.
Ooh, the shortest IL in the game. We're keeping things quick here. And Saf, I know Saf loves grinding this one every now and then.
No, I don't. Don't tell people that.
Oh, okay. Saf does not like grinding this level. She
Yeah, this is my
hates it.
least
It's
favorite
awful.
level ever.
Terrible level. How dare I even imply that? What a guy.
Literally.
Alrighty, are both runners ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Man, this level has so much IL potential. Seth pulling a frag and then not hitting the button, needs to abort pulling that frag, next not going for it. Just in that first 3 seconds, so much stuff is already happening that we could like make an entire week-length video about it. But in this level, despite being so incredibly short, there's just so much tech going on. Let's see the frag boost.
Ooh, yeah, I was gonna say you want to swap time there just to make sure. Saf getting into the white screen. Considering the delay, I believe Next has a small lead here, despite the flubs from both runners. Here we go into the final sequence. Are we going to see a ship skip attempt from either runner here? We shall see.
Dip skip's always fun to watch, but like, okay.
Oh,
we see
no.
left side.
Oh,
Barely not getting it.
no.
And Next
Oh,
also
so does
does.
Next. That is huge. Oh, but Next gets a much better. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say that is huge, but Next got a much better instant warp there, and Saf falls again, unfortunately at the end. And yeah, that is going to be game number 3 and the set win over to Nextracer here.
But
Saf
definitely
once again.
respectable that that Seth just is like no weak shit. I'm gonna go for a ship skip because I know this is going to be like if she hits it, she just wins. Like if she doesn't, she's at least tried.
It's one of those that saves 2 seconds but costs so much more time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's one of those things
Yeah.
where if you go against Next, this is definitely the respectable play. Because if you don't go for it,
That was so sad.
Next might just always win.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, Saf? If you hit that, you won it for sure.
Ah, well,
Yeah, Saf going for ship skip, not working out for her.
my
That is gonna
favorite
be
part about Affect and Cause 3.
Yeah, that is going to be the victory over the Nextracer for game number 3 and the set win. Thank you for playing on stream, you two. Next, how you feeling right now?
I'm feeling very British right now, not gonna lie.
British.
British.
And Saf,
Hey,
how you
Nick.
feeling?
Oh, I feel like I could have played better, but I didn't, and that's okay. I'm
And that
glad
is-
I get to go down to losers and I don't have to move on in upper bracket. That is scary. Going up
Yeah,
against
upper-
guys, that is so scary.
Upper bracket is very scary this time around, for sure.
Instead, I get to play against one of my best pals, Lemura.
Right.
Alrighty. Well, we managed to get back on schedule here, but I'm going to make sure to keep things moving along here. Next up on the stream, I don't have the thing open. There it is. We're going to be having Clork versus Zedica. Now, I am very excited to see this one. Clork, a very strong runner that's been running the game for some time now. Zedica picked up the game in more recent times, but has still been running it for a while. And of course, who can forget the absolute state? Who can forget the absolute state of that tiebreaker to get into the bracket stage that Zedica had last year at Mach 2 March?